Hello, thank you for my lovely welcome back. It was so nice. I have been buying a few bits of fabric recently, and I thought it might be an idea to do a fabric haul that is all about budget fabrics. And by budget fabrics I mean fabrics that are not necessarily lower quality but just cost less money. I don't necessarily agree you get what you pay for. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. So I have 4 places that I go to for fabrics regularly. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're a beginner or you're on a budget, there are plenty of places that you can get good quality, lower priced fabrics. And if you're in Birmingham, you've got the rag market there. In London, you've got plenty of markets there. So there's lots of markets, but these I've centred on places where you can go online because none of them are near me. So 2 of them are fabric shops that are on Facebook. So the first one that I'm going to show you a couple of fabrics from is called Tilly B, and if you type Tilly B Fabrics on Facebook you'll find her page, and she does she has fabric in stock, so you can go and have a look at the photos, but she often does really good offers. She posts them, and sometimes you can get a metre of something for £1.50, £2.50. I don't think I've paid more than £3 for a metre from her. Now she has a lot of scuba crepes. I think that's what they're called, all different colours. So nice, sturdy, great for a dress. It's a bit more structured. This one's a blue one, but I've bought different colours from her, black, and used them for dresses, skirts, trousers. And I mean, I think this is about 3 metres, and I think I probably paid £2.50 a metre for this navy scuba crepe. And she does lots of materials like that, pontes, and another one that she has quite, or she did, is like this rib. I don't know if you can see, but it's a gold colour. It's a nice lot of stretch, and what I'm going to use this for is a nice cardigan, sort of a long line cardigan. And I think, I can't really remember, £2 a metre or something, but have a look at her Facebook site if you're interested, and all the prices and the lengths are listed on there. And this is another one that I think I got from her. It has been, I have cut something out of it, but so you can see, you know, all nice quality materials for a bargain price. And if you're trying out a pattern for the first time, or you're on a budget, or you're a beginner and you don't want to waste very expensive material, then these options are perfect really for that situation. Right, I'll get my next lot of fabrics. Right, the other Facebook source for fabrics is called Colville Fabrics, in brackets by Dawn, and it's run by Mark up in Leicestershire in Colville, and he does like a Sunday sale, a live Sunday sale, where he'll do lots of fabrics that are 3 metres for £9, but he will also do lots of deals, so you can get some fabrics sort of 3 metres for £6. And he'll do bundles, and so yeah, he's a a good source of fabrics. I find I can't buy in the live sale because my internet's not quick enough, because he'll just have, say, 10 lots of a particular fabric, so it's the first 10 people that say yes please, and it's all gone by the time I get to type it in. But I buy from his posts during the week, and often if you buy enough he'll give you free postage. So at the moment he has quite a lot of Christmas fabrics, so I'll show you one. I'm not going to show you everything that I've bought recently because this will just go on for hours, but this is quite a thick, I would say this is like a scuba crepe as well. You can see it's got a texture, but it will make a nice structured dress, Christmas dress, skirt, that sort of thing. I don't think I'll be brave enough to wear it in trousers. And also he has quite a lot of tartans, as it's the Christmas period. He may have them all through the year, but I've noticed that he seems to have quite a lot more variety at the moment. So here's one. Not all of his fabric is stretch, but I think everything I'm going to show you today is stretch. So this is, I'd say that it's like a ponte or a scuba crepe, but it's yes, so you could use that for dress, trousers, lots of options. And this is another tartan, but this is more of a jersey, I would say. You can see it's more see-through, less structured. But I think all of these so far have been something like 3 meters for £9. This is one that I've got recently. I've already cut something out. This is a jersey, sweater knit, sorry, not jerseys. I would say this is a sweater knit, and it's got stars on. Now with the Facebook shops, they tend to have limited quantity, so if you do like something you need to be fairly quick. I think Tilly does have a stock, but I don't know how much. And this is another stripe. It's just a navy blue striped jersey that I got from Mark recently. This is a lovely slinky, I would say this is ITY, it's more of a slinky jersey, and again I have already cut something out, so, but I think that was 3 meters for £9. And the last one I'm going to show you is, I think this is another scuba crepe. I'm assuming it's called crepe because of the texture, and the scubas because of the thickness, but yeah, that'll be a fun one. Do something for my girls, I think, with that. So yes, give him a look on Facebook and see if you fancy any of his fabrics. Now the next two are online shops outside of Facebook, and the first one I will show you, or I will show some fabrics from, is Fabric Guild. So let me get those. One thing I didn't say actually was this material was from Colville Fabrics. It's quite bright, isn't it? Right, so Fabric Guild. So if you type into Google Fabric Guild, it's in Leicestershire, and they have got a shop that you can visit. but they have an online shop as well, obviously, and they do lots of different fabrics, cottons, polycottons, all sorts of fat quarters, all sorts of things. They don't do as much jersey, but I do go in quite often to look to see if they have any, because they usually do very good value jersey like this. So I can only show you bits because I have used most of the fabric, but this was a while ago and this isn't in stock anymore, so this is really just to give you an example. But I bought this jersey, and it's a lovely sort of floaty jersey, and it was £2.20 a metre. So I think I got 5 metres, and I made quite a lot of things with it, and lots of things for the first time as my wearable muslin. And this also I bought at the same time. So this is like an abstract print, and again that was £2.20 a metre. Now I have bought other jerseys from them since, and I think I might have paid a bit more. They're more like a double brush poly, like very soft, but no, not more than £3. However, I am waiting on a delivery, and it is the glow in the dark jersey, and I think they have 3 different ones: a princess, one's a rocket, and one's dragon. And I don't know if you've seen the glow in the dark jersey, but they tend to be quite expensive. They're at least £10 over that, and they're selling the glow in the dark jersey for a metre for £7.70. So that is very good value if you're looking for that. I want to make some night dresses out of it, so I have got some. I haven't got it yet to show you, but it's in stock at the moment. So if you're in the market for that type of thing, head over there, fabricguild.co.uk, and you can have a look at their wares. They do lots and lots of different fabrics, so if you buy lots of cottons, you know, good place to go. Right, my last place. The last place that I want to talk about, and this is really great shop. I've only found out about it recently, but I think it's been in the sewing communities on Facebook. It's been growing popularity, and it's called Pound Fabrics. I think it used to be called something else, but I can't remember what it was. But I think for about the last 6 months at least, it's been called Pound Fabrics, and now they have diversified a little bit. They have got fabrics of that are not just for £1, £2, £3. I think they have got some that are £4. They might be the fleeces, but there is a lot for £1. You do have to buy a minimum of 3 meters, and the postage is on the pricier side, but you can get some really good deals, and I'll show you some. Now, just because it's on the top of this pile, I bought this scuba, and it is a really good thick quality scuba. Now they have got it on their books, but I'm not sure if it's in stock, and that's one of the things with this. It's worth things go in and out of stock quite quickly because of the prices, so it's worth looking quite regularly. So this is flowers on a black background. Can't see through it. Lots of good stretch, and that was £3 a metre. and so I bought 3 meters of that. Now this is a £1 a metre fabric. This has gone in and out of stock as well, and they had black and red. I managed to get some when the red came back into stock, but I've got a feeling they're both out of stock at the moment, but who's to know, tomorrow they might be back in stock. I do notice that some things that I've been looking at have disappeared, so I'm assuming when they can't get any more they'll take them off, but they haven't taken these off yet. They just say no stock. So this is a knitted, rib knitted, and I'm really looking forward to making some nice cozy cardigans, and this was £1 for a metre. So I got 3 meters, and that'll be plenty for at least a cardigan for me and a cardigan for my daughters, maybe both of them, for £3. They also have denims. I haven't got any denims to show you. They tend to be, I think, between £2 and £3 a metre. All of those are out of stock at the moment, but they do have jegging material, and that is only £1 a metre. I can't tell you if that's in stock at the moment, but I know from my emails it comes back into stock quite regularly. So I've got 3 meters of that. So leggings, trousers, skirts, dresses, lots of options. This is it's interesting actually. I think it's a sweater knit. I can't remember if this was £1 or £2 a metre, but it's quite a sort of slinky feel to it. But I got 3 meters of that, and it's a lovely soft, it's lovely and soft. So you could, I mean, that's unisex, isn't it? So you could make something for your other half or yourself. This is another stripe. I think this was £1. It's quite thick. Can you see? It's quite textured and quite thick. It doesn't look see-through. I think that was just £1 again. So would that be a ponte? Possibly, or a very thick textured jersey. This one is an interesting one. I thought it would be more of a sweater knit, but when it came, it's quite see-through. But can you see the roses? And it's got glitter thread through it, and it's got lots of stretch. And I was thinking something for Christmas. Maybe a cardigan or something, but I'm sure that was either £1 or £2 a metre. This is an interesting one as well. So I must say, I think originally most of their stock were things like chiffons, georgettes, that type of woven see-through lightweight material, and I have bought some of that from them, and it's very good quality, but they're definitely diversifying a lot more. Lots of denims. They've got corduroys, although they haven't been in stock. I did buy some faux suede, which I'm looking forward to getting and making a skirt out of, and of course the jerseys. Now interesting. It's like a crinkle effect, but I don't know what you would call it, but it's certainly, it's not, I'm not getting much see-through from that. So jumpers, cardigans, and again, £1 a metre, but you'll certainly see that nothing is, most things are £1 or £2 a metre. And this is the last thing that I will show you. It's like a buckle. So a little bit of stretch, so you could make jackets, cardigans, jumpers, even like a lightweight coat, because that's what I was thinking of doing, maybe something like that, or a long sleeve cardigan, a long cardigan. Yeah, and I think that was either £1 or £2. So with Pound Fabrics, I would heartily recommend them. Don't be shocked by the postage, because you're thinking, oh, and then they add sort of £7 or £8 postage. But when you work it out per metre, it's still incredibly cheap. So hopefully I've given you some ideas. Obviously there are tons of online shops and they do sales, and you know, you can pick up bargains there. But if you're in the market to buy some value fabric, there's some ideas. So you've got on Facebook, you've got Tilly B and Colville Fabrics, and on the interweb you've got Fabric Guild and Pound Fabrics. So I hope that helps. Bye for now.